Catch you guys in a little bit. What is cracking, everybody? How are you guys doing? Were you guys ready to get started on the MasterBong Power Hour? Before we get started, I got my blunt rolled up right here. I want to give a shout out, special shout out, Stealth Technologies, our sponsors, making this all possible. Couldn't do it without you guys. Reminding you to fly under the radar. If you guys are ready to go check them out, you go to www.stealthnation.com. It's www.stealthnation.com, people. Check them out. They're doing lots of great things, amazing stuff, coming up with new devices all the time, every day, that all of us can use in our lives. I know I'm using them in my life, so we're going to actually have these guys on the show very soon, here tonight, coming to you guys live and fresh. They'll be on the show. We got a couple people coming in. We got some great guests. But first, what I want to do right now with you guys, since this is the very first MasterBong Power Hour ever, coming to you guys live and direct from Treehouse Industry Studios over in Richmond. Couldn't do it without those guys, too, because they're providing this environment that we can be here tonight in this space together, spending some time, having a great time, getting our smoke on, which we're about to do in a second, and going over all this amazing stuff. You guys are going to get some more MB coming to you guys live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're about to be having a blast doing lots of cool, amazing stuff. Before we get into everything with the show, what I wanted to do first and foremost was to take a second, introduce you guys to me, let you know a little bit more about my background. Maybe some of you don't know everything that got me to this point right now here in my life with you guys. So I figured I would take a couple of minutes and share a little bit of that information so we can get to know each other even more. Before we get into all that, I just want to give you guys a general mission statement of what we're going to be doing with these shows. Here we go. So we're going to be, growing together over the past 6 years. It's time to engage in a new level of learning and chillaxing. We will discover all the ins and outs of the cannabis industry, sharing information that you, yes, you, the viewers, want to know. So let me share a little bit more in depth about myself, how I got here, how we got started, why we're doing a radio show even, why we're even doing that. And before we get that, since we are on online radio, we can say and do whatever we want. I'm going to light up my blunt right now and get smoking and talk to you guys at the same time, because what better to do than to get smoking while we're enjoying this conversation and time on the radio together. So I'm going to light this up. Let's get this lit right here. Whoop, whoop. So what are we smoking on right here? We have a little bit of we got some Ken's GDP. Just the other day we got that in. Nice and purple. I don't know if you can see how purple it is, but it's nice and amazing. Some yummy, yummy flavors. We're always going to be smoking nothing but the best and the greatest. You know how we do. So let me get into my story. Let me share a little bit about who I am, how we came to be here, how this all started, how I became the MacGyver of pot, actually. Give you guys a little bit of backing about me. So this all started many moons ago. Back in 2008. What we were doing is, I've been smoking for a long time. I couldn't always go and get me a pipe. So what I had to do was be resourceful. Of course, I'm not just going to not smoke. So we're going to make a bong or a pipe out of something. And so what we decided to do was to actually share all this information that we had learned over time with you. We started creating YouTube videos. We created a YouTube channel, MasterBong08, youtube.com/MasterBong08. And what we started to do, first 10 videos, I didn't even talk. I didn't even want to talk. I just showed you guys and shared valuable information with you. So that's what we were doing the first 10 videos. We were making the apple. We had the very traditional pieces that, everybody thinks of when you're making a bong or a pipe out of your everyday household items. When you're being a MacGyver smoker, just like me, then that's what we started with, the simple and the easy. You got to start with the simple and the easy stuff. So we had a great time making the apple pipe. We did the gravity bong. We did the 5-gallon gravity bong. We had to do the 5-gallon, not no baby little gravity bong. We had the 5-gallon gravity bong. We kept going from there, though. We weren't going to stop there. What we wanted to do is we wanted to continue growing, developing, coming up with new, cool, creative devices that everybody could smoke out of. There's plenty of instances and situations and circumstances when you're stranded out there in the world. You got nothing to smoke out of, but maybe you got a lava rock. You're in Hawaii. You're having a blast. You're swimming around, and you find, you stub your toe. You're walking around in the water, you stub your toe, and you pick up that rock and you look at it, and it has a hole all the way through the center. And that is perfect for who? It's perfect for you to smoke out of. That's exactly what it's perfect for. So yeah, we did the lava rock pipe. We've had many more adventures. We were out, actually, this hasn't even been released yet. So see, you guys get to listen and watch the radio show. You get information that other people aren't getting. No one's heard about this. But I'll share this story, quick little story with you guys right now. Stories are always fun and entertaining. And we were in Amsterdam when this story happened. So I was out there for the High Times Cannabis Cup 2013 in November. It was a blast. It was amazing. We had a great time. And one of our amazing experiences while we were out there, we had, at the time, I don't know if you guys saw, I'd messed up my ankle. I was skateboarding, having a blast with the homies, having a little bit too much fun, but you can never have too much fun. Right before we were dipping out to Europe, we went on a little skate trip, ended up rolling my ankle. Not quite the same skater I used to be back in the day. And so my ankle is messed up. So what do you have when your ankle is messed up? You have crutches. So I'm over here in Europe trying to walk around. I was walking around. I had my crutches. I was hobbling around, and when we were coming back on the train, it was maybe 2:30 in the morning, something like that. It was a Saturday night. We've been out doing our thing in Amsterdam, hitting up some coffee shops, having a blast, chillaxing, rolling around, meeting most amazing, beautiful people over in Europe. Great. It's so funny when someone tells you that you have an accent. So people coming up to us all the time telling us I had an accent. I was actually out there with Robert Blunt. You guys will see him soon. I'm going to have him on the show. One of the great homies, one of the people I do so much stuff with. Couldn't do what I'm doing without the support of him. He lives out there. He's got a spot. Whoop. So we're coming back. It's 2:30 in the morning. We're on the train. We're catching the late night train, and it's Saturday or Friday. One of the days, I don't remember. We were partying a lot out there. But I do know it was a weekend. So everybody's out, right? Everybody's out chillaxing, having a great time, enjoying the environment, the festivities and whatnot. And so we're on the train. Meet a whole group of people. Tell them what we're doing, share with them a flyer, give them some stickers. I think I even got them a cash, and be always blessing people with some amazing free stuff. That's always what we're doing. We do that on Facebook. We do that on the email list. We're even going to do that on the radio show. We are going to do it on the radio show. So we got all of this going on, meeting these people, chillaxing with them, having a great time, and what do we do? So they asked me, what are you going to smoke out of, MasterBong? What right now? I don't want to watch your video. I want to see some live-ish right now. So, being the creative, innovative smoker that we are, that I am, that you are, that we all are, I grabbed my crutches. Of course I grabbed my crutches. They're right there. They're easy. The idea that I had, bloop, popped into the fro. The idea that popped right into my fro was this. So you get the crutches. They have all the different holes, so you can adjust the height, because, everybody's a different height. They don't have one size crutches fits all. So we adjust the crutches. I make a little bit of room in there, and there's a bunch of holes. So what we do on one of them, we pack a bowl on one end, and we plug all the holes like a flute, play it like a flute, bloop, 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 plug up all the holes, hit it from the other end, pack our bowl, light it, have my homie light it, have the flute hit it through the pipe. So basically, we played the crutch pipe, we made the crutch pipe, played the flute crutch pipe. It smoked. It worked amazing. We're going to be shooting the video soon. We have a little bit of behind-the-scenes footage from when we were actually on the train having that adventure. But, like I was saying, videos. My passion for sharing information, my passion for cannabis, for this industry, for you guys, because I mean, I wouldn't be here if there was no fans and no listeners. I wouldn't be here doing this, sharing this information. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you to you guys, because you guys have always inspired me to keep going. I get all these messages all the time, people appreciating what we're doing, what I'm doing. And, you know, I have a whole team behind me, a whole team back here that's smoking up right now that I couldn't do all this with. So, you know, I dedicate it, and I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the team. Like I said, couldn't be here without everybody. So, you know, these are beautiful times that we're in. And as things have developed over the past 6 years, you know, we've grown. And on the videos, you're only getting, what, 10, maybe 15 minutes. I'm doing maybe always one video a month, sometimes two videos. So what are you getting? Maybe at the most, you're getting 20, 30 minutes of MasterBong a month. That's it. And I know you guys want some more. I know you want some more. And I don't want to spend more time with you. I want to spend more time smoking. I want to spend more time chilling. I want to spend more time sharing amazing products, cool people. We're actually going to be having some great people on the show a little bit very soon here. I'll wrap up a little bit about me and share a little bit about the guests and what we're going to be doing on the show, on these shows regularly. So, you know, things developed and things kept on growing. So I want to spend more time with you guys. I'm here. So we're doing the show. We're going to be doing this every single week. We're going to be taking calls. We're going to be having amazing guests on. You're going to be getting to see the people own the companies of the products that you guys are all using, that I'm always sharing. We're going to have these people on. They're amazing people. I love spending time with them when we're at these shows, we're at these events, we're traveling around, we're doing our thing. I love spending time with them, so I want you guys to spend some time with them too. You guys can get to know them. They're really cool. So we're going to be having a ton of people on. You know, we're going to be having everything from growers, different seed companies. We're having different glass blowers and different glass companies on here sharing information. Who knows, maybe we can entice them to be giving away something when they're on the show. That would be super cool for everybody. I'd love to bless you guys with some pieces, some new devices, maybe a bong, a pipe. Who knows what new is coming out. There's so many new things always coming out, even like from our sponsor, from Stealth Technologies. You know, that those guys are going to be on later on. I'm going to let them share exactly what they do and everything that they are creating, helping the smoker on your daily tasks, going about your life, living it the easiest and to the fullest, and they're definitely helping you do that. So we're going to be having products on, you know, different products. People are coming up with all these crazy, new, unique inventions all the time. I'm hitting all these shows, from Champs to High Times to Big Industries, AGE. There's so many things, HempFest, so many things always happening. There's so many products that are always coming to this industry, and what I want to do is share them with you guys, because I feel that they're amazing and they're helping me in my life. I know that they can help you in your life, and so that is what we're going to be doing. Along with, we are going to have, and he's even coming on tonight, Dr. Gordon, the pot doctor. My doctor, personally. You guys are going to get to know him. He's a crazy, funky, fresh individual. So fun. Every time I go in and get my card renewed, whenever I go hang out with him, we're always having a great time. He loves to laugh. He loves to have a great time. And he's very knowledgeable. He's a doctor, a real doctor. He prescribes me my medication. So he's going to be here, you know, and eventually what we're going to be doing, we're going to have him on frequently, so that you guys can call in. You can ask some questions. You can see, you know, maybe you have something that Google is not just giving you a very clear answer on, and you want to ask a real doctor. You know, he can share some information with you guys, share some resources with you guys. So we're going to be having him on recurringly. What we're also going to be doing is we're going to be having artists, and we're going to be having different comedians and all the music that we have in all these videos, that we'll be getting all that in here. Actually, tonight we will be having Amp Banks. I've had a couple of his songs in some videos, or actually I think we're dropping them pretty soon. But we got him coming in. I'm gonna, you know, pretty soon right here we're gonna have the doctor on. So, you know, I'm really getting excited about that. I can't wait to get him on here, share the story of how we met, how we connected, what we've done together, and all the amazing things that this guy is doing in his life, all the things that he is giving back and sharing with our community. So I know we're going to get him on. I know we're going to get him on very soon. I think we can see. Let me see on the back. Let me check real quick with the interwebs and see if this guy is here and ready to get on, because I'm ready to have him on, have him share with you guys, and get this cracking and rocking and rolling with Doc Gordon, the pot doctor. So. Let's see where he is at. Dr. Gordon?
He hasn't called in yet, Master Bong. We are awaiting his call, though. He has not called us yet, sir.
Oh, Doctor, he's a pot doctor. I can't blame him. Sometimes we get a little bit delayed. We're smoking a little bit, and we might just forget real quick that it's time to call into the radio show and get on the MasterBong Power Hour. I hope you guys are having a blast. I'm having a great time. I just love being here. I mean, I would be smoking anyway, and so why should I not be here smoking with you guys, sharing these experiences, living life to the fullest? Who knows? Maybe we'll even make a device. Would you guys like that? Why doesn't somebody call in? Tell me what you guys want to see from this show. Let me give you the number. The number right here, 914-595-4871. We got a couple minutes. Pot Doc Gordon is on the way. So if you want to call in the MasterBong Power Hour, it's the first ever show. I know somebody's out there having a great time and has a question. If you want to call
Master
in.
Bong, would you like to take a break real quick while we wait for the good doctor to call in?
Yeah, let's take a quick break then, and maybe we'll get a couple callers and we save them and come back and do that. That'd be perfect.
You are watching the Zadalza Entertainment Network on ZenLive.tv, the home of the flagship show, Zadalza New York. Be sure to keep tuning in throughout the week to catch all original programming, completely unscripted and uncensored.
Rep your area code. MarioPablo.com.
So I was surfing the net, bored to tears, and then suddenly I came across ZenLive.tv. It was so awesome, my eyeballs popped out of my head.
Out the front.
Alright, so the concept here is 10-second songs. For $5, I'm going to sing, record, and arrange and mix and master a song that is completely written by you. But the thing you have to consider is that you only have 10 seconds, so you can't write any paragraphs. You can't go all Shakespeare on me, alright? It's your words and whatever. If you want me to say fuck, 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 that's the whole song, that's fine. You know, I don't give a shit. Yeah, I am filming in the bathroom. As far as styles go, I'll do anything you want, or I'll make a damn good attempt. Rock, I got that down. I'll do some 90s hip-hop.
10-second songs, I'll sing what you write. We don't have time for a hook, so this will have to suffice. I'll sing it in this town, you don't have to make it rhyme. Write it how you want, oh shit, we're out of time.
Hardcore heavy metal, no problem.
10-second songs, I'll sing what you write. We don't have time for a hook, so this will have to suffice. I'll sing it in this town, you don't have to make it rhyme. Write it how you want, oh shit, we're out of time.
R&B, piece of fucking cake.
10-second songs, I sing
Thank you,
what you write, but if I'm gonna sing in R&B, I won't have much time.
I look forward to singing and recording your song. 10-second song, spread the word.
The flamboyant rockers had been massive in the 70s, but many now thought they were past it.
Full I mean, we were bored, I think.
But fuck you, we're here anyway to get shit done.
Fairly long career by then. And I think we were in a bit of a trough.
Tweed had played at Sun City in South Africa during the apartheid era.
I think that anybody that has played there, I don't want to... Actually, I won't mention names. Rod Stewart and Queen and people like that have played there. The Jerks have done
Technical
that.
difficulties, guys. I don't know if you can see me, but yeah, technical difficulties.
And for them,
but we're working it all out right now as we effing speak.
Yeah, I'm sure the good doctor's got his phone. He's probably looking for it right now. We are back, MasterBong.
We're back. We're live. We're in action. We're chillaxing. Still waiting on the doc. We're still waiting on the doc, guys. You know, like I said, sometimes you misplace your phone when you've been smoking. I'm sure you guys can relate. I'm absolutely sure you guys can relate. So let's see. Let's do some little spur of the moment. So what has been going on right now? I just got back. Jeez Louise, I just got back. I was down in San Diego.
MasterBong, I don't mean to cut you off. We're calling the good doctor as we speak right now.
Oh, perfect. We're calling the doctor. We're calling him. We're being proactive. We're not just sitting on the couch. We're taking action, people. And you should, too, in your everyday life.
Okay, I believe he's there. Doctor, you there?
I'm here.
Dr. Gordon.
Can you hear MasterBong?
Master Bong, how are you? Hello?
Doc, are you in the building?
Can you hear MasterBong at all?
I cannot hear him. I can just hear you, my friend.
Okay. And Doctor, can you hear MasterBong at all?
On and off, looks like. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
It's super faint. I can hear him in your background.
All right, let me see if I can bring his volume up. Doctor, go ahead and speak one more time for us.
Okay, this is Doc Gordon here, speaking from Northern California.
Hello.
Can you hear him at all, MasterBong?
I cannot hear him at all, I swear. I'm even being really quiet right now.
All right, we are going to unfortunately have some
Ramba.
All right, we're going to have to take... Okay, we'll just call you guys back both on Skype, okay? Do you guys both have Skype?
I do, yes.
Does the good doctor have Skype as well?
I think he's on Skype right now, isn't he?
We're calling him.
Well, my Skype is open, but now I don't know. How do I? Now what do I do?
I will call both of you guys, MasterBong.
Or do you want to why don't you just have him call into the show 914-595-4871? Would that be easiest to do?
Yeah, he is on that line.
Just like taking any other caller?
Yes, he is on that line right now. We're just a little unclear as why you can't hear him at the moment.
Okay. Is there anything on my end I can do?
No, there isn't at this very moment. What I would like to do is call you guys both on Skype.
Perfect.
MasterBong, are you? Can I get your Skype name, or can you put that in our Facebook
it is
chat?
Master.Bong.
Master.Bong.
It is Master.Bong.
And I am Gordon Raskin, no dots.
Technical difficulties, guys. This is the first show ever. At least you got to be here for it, right? Everybody got to be here for it. We're running all super smooth and fresh and fly, and everything is just perfect. You guys can remember, it's just like my first episodes. Go watch some of my first episodes. They're crazy. There's no intro. I didn't even talk. You know, the camera we used, it was like a little flip nothing camera. You know, we shoot out now some crazy camera with lenses and lighting and miking and all those crazy things. So
Master Bong,
I appreciate that you guys are hearing me right now, and I believe that you appreciate getting to be here right now. Except I'm getting messages.
All right, and Doctor, what's your Skype again?
Gordon Raskin.
I'm about to roll up another blunt. Oh my God. I wish they had smell-o-vision. I said it before and I'll say it again. Let me just hear. Crack this. Oh! Smell that.
Good doctor, I'm having a little trouble finding you on Skype. Your last name is Raskin?
Right. R-A-S as in Sam, K-I-N. I'm open. I'm all green.
Okay. Maybe you can send us a request. Just search Zedalza, Zedalza. Again, that's Z as in zebra, Edalza.
Here, no.
Zedalza?
You got it.
Okay.
And do we come up?
Zedalza. Portchester.
You got
United
it. That's
States.
us, baby. Portchester. Send us a request,
Okay.
please.
All right. I'm going to try to video call you, right?
No, send us a request. I'm gonna launch the call.
Oh, all right. I just tried to call you. A request. Like add to contact?
You got it.
You know that?
That's it.
All right. All right. Okay. I love Portchester. I need a job in Portchester. Okay.
Even I'm over here doing technical difficulties.
All right. Contact request sent.
Okay, we got it.
Are we live?
Give me 1 second.
Going back home to the village of the sun. Out in back of Palmdale where the turkey farmers run. I done made up my mind. And I know I'm gonna go to Sun Village, good God. Hope the wind don't blow. It takes the paint off your car and wreck your windshield too. I don't know how the people stand it, but I guess they do.
Because he got like some patches, like some of those, what you call it?
We got Aunt Bakes live helping out everybody. About to have this guy on. I'm about to have this guy on in a couple of minutes, but you know, right now he's helping out technically. Look, everybody's helping out and contributing. It's all about teamwork. Almost like this one better. Let's switch up the angle like this. I'm gonna sit like this. I got a glove from over here. I got a glove from over here. I got a blunt right here, and I'm ready to smoke. Are we on Skype? Are we Skyping it, guys?
Yes, we're about to call him right now.
Perfect. And I think I even got an extension cord. What? We're keeping the power going in here. Perfect. Look, oh my God, look at that. The teamwork, the dream work is teamwork. Teamwork is dream work. The dream work is teamwork. The dream work is teamwork. When the dream work comes out, when the teamwork starts happening. Man, I couldn't do it without everybody. I'm telling you, look. I got people telling me I left my lights on in my car. I got other people like helping me find my phone. I got everybody on the back end office over there. Other people getting me extension cords. Aunt Bank's about to be on the show and he's over here helping out. Oh my goodness. When is a rapper gonna help you guys out? This is a nice guy right here. Everybody who's helping out is very nice. And thank you very much. Oh, but let me, this is what I was telling you guys before we were calling the doc. So, and of course, as soon as I start telling the story, it's about to pop up right now, right? The doctor is calling in. But so yeah, we were just down in this shirt right here is where I got this. We were in San Diego, Aspire and Higher. That's what we were doing. What it was the launch of Zen Live TV. They're calling me. All right, we're going live, guys. It's Doc Gordon time. It's Doc Gordon time. Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me, MasterBong?
I can hear you. I can hear you, good sir. I don't think it's not through Google Hangout.
No, it's not. It's not. We are gonna add the doctor. Let me throw up your picture real quick. Do you can you throw on your video for your Skype though?
Of course.
There you go.
How rude of me. Bam, I'm back, everybody.
All right. Well, let me see if we can add the good doctor.
getting the doctor in. Can you guys let Mr. James Bong of Stealth Technologies know what's going on with everything that we got over here, and we'll just shift that back one. And I can always and easily tell Mr. Ant Banks that we will get rocking and rolling on another show for sure, or we get him in here at the end for a couple minutes to wine and dine everybody with a little bit of music as we wind down everything.
All right, give me 1 second.
I'm about to play some music.
All right, we're going to have to go gorilla on this one, MasterBong. I'm calling him on my cell phone.
Gorilla style. That's how we do. We make bongs and pipes out of anything and everything. We'll put technology together any way that we can.
Can you hear the doctor? Good doctor, is that you?
This is me. This is Doc Gordon, waiting with bated breath.
I can hear you, doctor. How are you doing, good sir?
Can you hear MasterBong, doctor?
No. Negative.
Say test 1 2, MasterBong.
Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Very faint.
Okay, we'll try and bring his volume up. Hang on.
All right.
We're getting together one way or another.
Pump it up.
Pump it up.
Pump it up. Okay, all right. Maybe we can manage.
Can you hear me now, good sir?
I can hear you now. Your voice is coming in through the ether.
Beautiful. I'm glad that we're finally connected, man. I've been waiting to get a hold of you. We've been doing the technical difficulties over here, working magic on the computer, but I am so glad. I feel very blessed and highly favored to be here with you. I always love spending time with you. You are an amazing person. You are always positive. You are always having a great time. And that is one thing I definitely appreciate about you, good sir. Dr. Gordon, the pot doctor, to everybody who does not know Dr. Gordon. He is a most amazing individual, as I was saying. Great energy. And not only that, he is a real doctor. He is knowledgeable, and he shares something new with me almost every time that I go in and stop by and hang out with him. So I definitely appreciate you for all your knowledge. I appreciate your time here tonight, and I appreciate you as an individual. So thank you for being here.
Okay, well, gosh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. You've been a great audience. Good night. No.
Good night, world.
What a really wonderful introduction, and that's really very kind of you. And it's true, I'm a real doctor. I'm a board-certified family physician, and one of the things I do here in California is evaluate people who might benefit medically from having safe, legal access to marijuana. And, when I was a little boy, when I was a young man, before you were even been a twinkle, pot used to be pot. We used to just, smoke or eat what we could get. And it's a whole new world out there now.
It is definitely a whole new world out there. It's completely different. I remember my dad talking about getting Panama Red was like the most amazing thing that they could get back in the day or something like that. I'm sure you have plenty of your stories as well. But yeah, it was very different. It was getting pot. Like you're saying, you're getting pot. You got pot or you didn't get pot. You didn't get indica, sativa, hybrid, this percentage, that percentage. This has more CBD, this has more of that, and everything else in between, flavor, terpenes, and everything else that, people, look to today when they are going to pick their medication or their recreational entertainment and fun.
Exactly. And Dr. Bong, not only are there many different strains that have been bred for different levels of potency and for their different qualities in terms of being, sativa, which I like to call get a buzz and clean the garage kind of pot, versus indica, which is, couch lock kind of pot. So not only are we making discoveries on the botanical side, but on the medical scientific side, it's really amazing what we're discovering about the human being's own endocannabinoid system. It turns out that human beings are born ready with marijuana-like receptors, with marijuana-like natural chemicals that regulate a variety of functions in the body. And the more we learn about our own endocannabinoid system, the more we can tailor the benefits of the whole plant to provide specific benefits for specific conditions.
Yes, it is a most amazing, transformation of what's really been happening in terms of, we shot a video down at a testing facility. Even that, that lab that we were at was, $700,000, $800,000 lab to test cannabis, for, not only for CBD and THC and everything else, but just to make sure that it's safe. There's no pesticides, there's no bug problems, there's no powder mildew, which all can very, very much affect a patient, especially somebody who had a weaker immune system or something like that. So just all the technology and all of the new, the new way of doing things, it is a very, you can get very specific with what ailments that you're treating and how you're treating them, because we talk all the time. I know you believe, I'll let you share a little bit about vaporizing, but not only vaporizing, you don't always have to smoke. There's so many other ways of getting all the benefits and the attributes of, cannabis and what it has to offer.
That's right. Everybody who's interested in using cannabis medically should be aware that there are different ways to use marijuana besides smoking it. Besides smoking the plant material, people can vaporize in various ways by heating the plant material up, which releases a vapor, a clean vapor, which is less of an irritant to the airways and which is every bit as effective. And of course, there are tinctures, including tinctures which I believe you're involved in developing, which focus on high CBD concentration, which is a wonderful chemical ingredient in the whole plant, which does not get a person high. There's no altered level of consciousness. But what there is a binding to CB2 receptors, which human beings have throughout their body. And when CBD binds to those receptors, they reduce pain and reduce inflammation and help regulate the immune system and the neurological system. And that's what we think pot is mostly about. It's mostly about an excellent regulatory system, which we're starting to learn more and more about. There's a lot of research that comes out of Israel, where I went to medical school, and the good doctors in Israel are now making hundreds of recommendations for people with neurologic conditions, including Parkinson's and neuropathic pain and ulcerative colitis. And some of my more skeptical friends say, but wait a minute, how can you have a scientific study, that doesn't have a uniform amount of THC per dose, or if you're just smoking it, how do you know that each of the study subjects are getting the same amount of medicine? And I'm saying every patient equals a subject number of one. And I want to tell you that that of my 5,000 patients here at Access 420 in El Sobrante,
Where I go too. Hey, that's where I go. We shot we shot a video. I remember we shot the video at your other place, right around the corner from there. Keep upgrading and moving on to bigger and better, right?
At the first office, that was great, and then and now we've moved down the road. We've moved down the road, but still in El Sofrante and still access 420. But what I was going to say is that the reports I get from patients are truly astounding about how patients are able to use less dangerous opiates. They're able to choose, a relatively safe, relatively benign medication to help them with so many things that bother them. I mean, look, I'd be the last one to say that marijuana is a panacea. I'd be the last one to say that it's for everybody. And I would be the very last person to say that it's, that one should exercise caution, especially in the young youth. But my favorite patients of all, not my master, are the patients who are older, patients who are like 60, 70, 80 years old. They come in and they say, I haven't used this stuff in years. And my grandson said, try this, Nana. And they have a couple of puffs, and they're moving again. They're back to, improved mood, improved sleep, improved activity. It's something which does a doctor's heart good.
It is definitely amazing. I mean, even my own, Grandpa Bong, my dad, he didn't smoke. He smoked when he was younger, didn't smoke for a long time, and then he messed up his back and found out that he was actually even allergic to opiates. So he even went into anaphylactic shock. I was a baby Bong. I was only about 6 years old. And, had to have the experience of him getting rushed to the hospital, almost dying, right in front of me because of opiates. He was allergic. So even for him now, he doesn't take any prescription drugs. He has titanium discs in his back. All he does is different forms of cannabis, whether it's smoking, vaporizing, a topical. I have some lotions for him, sometimes edibles. Really help out with him to kind of last a lot longer to deal with the pain, and then smoking or vaporizing a little bit in between to help to regulate that so that you can deal with the pain and manage that, go through your life, and live just doing all the things that you do on a daily basis. So, I mean, that story that you share is very close to even my heart. Because, Grandpa Bong is a daily smoker and medicator, and he is somebody, and there are plenty of people who absolutely need this, in one shape, way, or form or another. It's really benefiting and changing their lives. It's a game changer for them. It's a whole new experience of taking opiates to smoking.
Well, I would say we have a lot to be grateful for, wouldn't you?
I definitely 150,000,000% agree.
Get it? Grassroots? Well, listen, I want to congratulate you again on your show. I think it's a wonderful service. I think it's going to be and is entertaining, informative, and a valuable contribution. And it's my pleasure to participate on the maiden voyage of
the MasterBong Power Hour.
So it's not the greatest connection, and I'm hoping that next time I'm on your show that we'll do it by video so that I can show you my marvelous hat collection. And I love you, MasterBong. You've been the greatest.
Thank you so much, Doc Gordon. I love you, too. I appreciate you always helping me out every year, and all the times that I come in to see you, you're always sharing your very positive and inspiring energy with not only me, but everybody who steps into your office. So I would definitely recommend anybody in California, in the Bay Area, or anywhere in California, go see Dr. Gordon. He's a most amazing gentleman. And, Doc, what's your website? What's your number? How can people get a hold of you?
Oh, anybody can reach me at 510-222-0420. That's 510-222-0420. And I might as well put it right out there that I'm pretty strict about, how people following the current guidelines and having a medical condition that they can document.
Yes,
and we all have to stay safe. But pretty soon we'll be going the way of Colorado and Washington, and we'll add a whole other aspect to the entire universe of medical and recreational marijuana. God bless you, Master Bong.
Thank you, Dr. Gordon. I appreciate it, and look forward to having you on the show and having some callers call in so that you can help out some people out here, help even more people out here in the interwebs and online when we're doing the show. So I appreciate you. Thank you for your time and energy.
At all, I would be delighted. Okay.
Definitely.
So, all right. Meanwhile, this is Dr. Gordon and El Soprani at Access 420 saying, stay safe out there and have fun.
Oh, yes. Take care, Doc.
All right, he's out.
Beautiful. So do we do you guys, we gonna do a quick little commercial break? Are we gonna jump right into Mr. James Bong? Is he ready to go, or what's happening over there? You guys tell me what's going on the back end office, because I can't see behind the curtain. I know you guys are behind there doing your thing, so you let me know what's going on.
Definitely, MasterBong. We're about to take a quick commercial break, but on the side of the break, we're gonna have your guest James Bong. We're setting up his call right now.
Woo! Until we get back.
Addicted to Ink, a proud sponsor of the Zaraza Entertainment Network, is Westchester's premier tattoo, piercing, and apparel destination, offering only the finest tattoo and piercing services as well as the best atmosphere you will find. Addicted to Ink is located conveniently at 38 Westchester Avenue in White Plains, New York, right across the street from the Westchester Mall. If you got the itch for more ink, like the Zaraza boys do, get your work done right. Visit www.addictedtoinktattoos.com for more information.
Yeah, so I was working on this thing, but I don't know, dude. To be honest, I'm starving right now. I need to get something to eat. Do you know of any places around here?
Best chili in the world, man.
Best chili in the world? That's the name of the place? Where is it?
Oh, across the street, Texas Chili, right there.
Oh, you're talking... Yeah, dude, I know about Texas Chili. Believe it or not, I've never been there before. I've heard great things, but I've actually never been there before. Is it good?
It's amazing, man. Chili's always hot. Free Texas water. What do you want?
What's Texas water?
Come on, I'll show you.
All right.
Hello, James Bong. I got my finger point, my blunt phone.
Boy, oh boy. We got everything over here.
Everything, man. Chili cheese fries, chili cheese wedge.
Anybody over here that's slapping music? That's what we're at a real studio. It was like,
all right, MasterBong, you there?
I'm here. I'm live. I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna adjust your picture just a little bit here. You may feel it moving just a little bit, but then we're gonna add your guest.
You guys want to know what I'm doing? Taking out this nug. Throwing this in here. Get ready. Get ready to get our smoke on blunt number 2. Finish off the MB Power Hour.
What's that, guys?
If you're wondering what I'm doing, the blunt is stale, so I blow hot air in it. There's moisture in the heat, so I blow through the blunt both ends, and it play it like a little flute, and then and then it's easier to split because sometimes when it's dry, it just goes, and then that's not fun. That's never fun because then you got to throw that blunt away and start over again when it's got a big hole all the way down. All right, so let's put this blunt. About to go live, guys, with James Bong. James Bong! This guy is a super slick guy. He's got lots of crazy inventions and gadgets, you know, that he's always coming up with. I'm ready to do a video, man. I'm ready to do video with somebody else. I'm excited. I'm excited to get some video on here.
What was your last video, MasterBong?
Last video that we did that we're about to release is the cone. We did the cone joint when we were in LA High Times Cannabis Cup.
Nice. All right, so we have James Bong on the line.
How's it going, my friend?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh man, you know, we've show number 1, and we've been having a great time first and foremost. But you know, technical difficulties over here, challenges that we're dealing with. But I just love and appreciate it because it's gonna be so funny when the show is just rolling like cake and it's so easy. And you know, I don't even think I can do it in my sleep, and everybody's doing it like bam, like nothing. It's like magic. So people can look back and watch the show and appreciate, you know, where we started and where we are. So, but yeah, man, everybody, let me introduce you. This is Mr. James Bong from Stealth Technologies, one of the guys sponsoring our show, helping out with everything. Couldn't be here without you. Super chill, cool dude. He's always got lots of crazy products. Every time I run into him at whatever show it is, whether we're in Vegas or we're out in Seattle at the High Times Cup, it doesn't matter. He's got something new to show me, some secret. He's like the secret agent of gadgets. You know, I'm making bongs and pipes out of everything. I'm the MacGyver smoker. He's like the secret agent smoker. This guy is helping create things that aid in your daily smoking life. So without further ado, Mr. James Bong, welcome to the MasterBong Power Hour. Thank you for joining us this evening. I appreciate the video. This is going to be a blast. I'm rolling up a blunt. I want you to share who you are, why you got into this, how you got started, you know, and everything that you're doing, because I know you got a lot of things going on your end. So share a little bit about who you are and what brought you here.
Well, I mean, let's start with the name first. I've got one of the products, Double Agent, Stealth Technology. It fits. You know, I'm not James Bond, I'm James Bong.
Yes, you are.
And the main thing, yeah. And the main thing is, we're always coming out with new, awesome gadgets to keep it stealthy and, you know, be cool.
Definitely. I mean, you know, there's so many little things that I always end up using, you know, like something crazy to poke my blunt, and then, you know, someone came out with the casher, and we've seen those in a ton of videos, and that's helped out with so many different things. I know you got a ton of ideas. You already have some products that are out that you can share with us. I know you got plenty of things rolling around in your brain right there. But yeah, what is that? What is that in your hand? Why don't you share what that is right there with everybody?
Well, we've got the very first hot knife. What this does is it allows you to load up your pens with precision.
I'm tired of getting oil all over and wax like all over on the side of my pens.
It's
like
a waste.
It's pretty wasteful. And then sometimes I try and move it around and get it back on the atomizer, and I've actually broken a couple of atomizers that way.
Oh yeah, that happens a lot. I mean, broken atomizers. Another thing that we did to complement with the hot knife is we've got the Double Agent rechargeable. And for the oils, we use a titanium coil, and this thing is built to last. So it's not, even if you do end up scratching it or anything, it's not gonna just snap off on you. It's gonna stay alive for a while. Like I've had my first, I still have my first cartridge from months ago, and it's still kicking.
Nice. So, I mean, you can't just, you know, pull out your hot knife and tease everybody. Why don't you, exactly, I mean, I love to show, you know, it's so much easier to show. We're on video, so why don't you share how to actually use the hot knife, show people how simple and easy it was, and it is. And I wish I had mine right now to share with you guys. I know that it's in the mail. It's coming on its way.
It's on its way.
I know you told me. Otherwise, I'd share it with you guys right now. But right now, Mr. James Bong, yes, James Bong right here, he's going to demonstrate how to use the hot knife, because it is something that I know you guys, there's a lot of people out there with vape pens, and let's make their life a little bit easier, right? A little gadget to make it easier.
All right, so we've got our hot knife. I got a little dab on there, some oil.
Just a little dab.
Just a little dab will do you.
Yeah.
And here's our cartridge. That can go right on the hot knife battery, so you can switch them out. They're all interchangeable.
I really like and appreciate that, dude. I think that's super cool.
Oh, yeah, big time. And all you got to do is hold the button down. There's a 15-second cutoff, just like other ones. But all you got to do, if you want to keep it going, you just let the button go, hold it down again. And as you can see, it's already starting to drip. And bam, right into the cartridge, right on top of your foil.
Right in there. Perfect every time, right?
Perfect every time. Take your
go ahead.
Take your hot knife attachment off. Put your cartridge on there, and then you're ready for a dab.
Well, you're ready for a dab. You can dab it up. I almost got the blunt, nice and rolled, and I'm gonna spark that up here in like 1 second.
All right.
What are you vaping? What are you vaping on over there? What flavors you got?
Oh man, I've got some amazing CO2 oil. It's some Flow OG, and it's
Flow OG.
Flow OG, and it is packed with CBDs.
Very nice, man. There is so much going on right now with CBDs. There's so many things happening. I was actually just down in San Diego for the launch of a company that is focused on hemp, and one of the products that they have is a CBD oil. It is freaking amazing, and yeah, I mean, look what you have right there, CBD. I'm not surprised at all. CBD is popping up on everybody's radar.
Yeah, like the doctor
it does some amazing stuff, and you're vaping it in your pen right there, right now. Alrighty, I got my blunt locked and loaded here. I'm ready to spark up. There you go. There you go. That was a rip for everybody. So since we're both, I got my blunt going. You got your vape pen going. Dude, why don't you tell them, where did we link up originally? What, we linked up at, tell them real quick, Seattle, right? It was Seattle High Times?
Yeah, yep. It was Seattle Cannabis Cup, the very first one in Seattle. It was right after it went all legal over there.
I know it has been it's been crazy traveling to these legal states and doing these events, and seeing what it's like and what's happening over there. What do you you've been to Colorado and Seattle since everything's gone legal, right?
Oh man, I've been to Seattle. I have not had the privilege to be at Colorado yet. It's definitely on my to-do list for the next couple months.
You need to come out there for 420, dude. It's going to be amazing. There's so many things going on. There's the rally out there. Then they got, what else do they have? Then the High Times Cup is going on.
Yeah.
And then Big Galleria Show is actually also happening right then and there. So there's lots of things going on out there, man. You should really be out there. It's great people. You meet great people everywhere. It was funny. I was on the bus and this grandma was telling me which stop to get off and where my hotel was and hang a right here and a left there. It was just hilarious. And I told her what I was there for. And she was just super supportive and chill and nice, like my grandma Bong.
Oh, it's so chill over there. Like, Seattle, Colorado, all those places, they're super, super chill.
Yeah, dude, having great experiences traveling around everywhere, hitting up all these events, and meeting all these crazy, amazing people, dude, crazy, amazing people. So what else? That you showed us the hot knife and how the pen interchanges. Do you have anything else that you want to share with everybody that's out there right now that you guys have dropped and everybody can actually go purchase? And also, please, Louise, tell everybody your website and whatnot as well.
Yeah, definitely. Go to stealthnation.com, and that shows all our products. We've got higher end vaporizers. A while ago, one of our first models, it's the Stealth Micro, and it's temperature controlled, so you have control. It's one of the only pen vapes that gives you that temperature control setting, and it's key. And another thing, this one's a dry herb vaporizer. Most pen vapes, what do? They call it a vaporizer, and it combusts the material.
Yes, we had this conversation. It's not really a vaporizer when it's combusting. When there's a coil in there and your oil is hitting that, it's combustion.
It's bogus. We've got a cartridge that actually vaporizes, and there's a separation of the heating element, and that's how you can see the difference.
And I mean, being able to set the temperature, that's one thing that is, that's what really makes it a vaporizer right there.
Right. And then not only does this allow you to do the dry herbs vaporizing it, but then you can also attach on the oil attachment if you want to go that route too, and you want to work with the waxes or anything like that.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I know you guys even have a disposable as well that you blessed me with that I was able to take with me on a trip, and that made everything super easy. And that disposable does flour and it does oil as well, right?
Yeah, it does. It's the only disposable out, and we were actually one of the first to come up with an electronic disposable vaporizer, and all the rest of them out that are out right now, at least, all claiming to be the first, of course, but they all just do the oils, and on top of that, it doesn't really do them that well. But I don't want to bash other people's products. I'm not here to do that, but that's why I've come out with a lot of the stuff that I come out with, because I want to make sure that it's just awesome and glorious.
Definitely. Man, what inspired you to start all this? I'm sure you've been smoking for a while, or I'm assuming you've been smoking for a while. And but what really, brought you here to this place, and why did you choose to start this company and to, start creating all this cool stuff? All these gadgets.
Growing up as a little kid, I was always destroying electronics and then putting them back together. I mean, like the age of 4 and 5, I'm like taking apart radios, like completely apart, and then putting it all together again.
Nice, crazy.
To kind of see how things work. And then I was introduced to a wonderful marijuana plant when I was younger, and I was always trying to come up with new little things, kind of like you do as the MacGyver of pot, just putting stuff together. I mean, like
we're all MacGyvers,
whatever it may be. And I just love doing it. I had an extreme passion for it. It's fun to me. And later on down the road, I just came up with some good ideas and started rolling with them.
Definitely. I mean, and why work a 9 to 5 when you can work for yourself, be your own boss? I mean, I know.
Oh, it's not even working.
Exactly. It's not for everybody out there, but when you, like you said, it's what you love to do. You enjoy doing it. It's your passion. It was who you were and ingrained into you even as a child, taking things apart, putting them back together. So you grow up, and then of course you're smoking. What are you gonna do? We get creative, and dude, that's amazing. And that's exactly what I'm saying. When you're passionate about whatever it is that you do and you love it, it's not work, exactly like you're saying. Definitely. So, is there anything that you would like to close out on? Let everybody know, share anything about the company, something new you guys got coming out, anything?
We've got a few things we're working on right now. I'm not going to talk about them, but keep an eye on us. Go to our website or like our Facebook, whatever. But we've got some really, really cool new things coming out. And it's not just with vaporizers. It expands into so much more.
Nice. Yeah, dude, I'm looking forward to it. You guys got to go check that out. Website again, what is it, my friend? Because we're all smoking.
www.stealthnation.com.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much. Oh, look at the puppies. I left my puppy at home. I was like, you can't come to the studio, puppy, and be here for all these sessions.
It's midnight here in Michigan, so yeah, I'm at home chilling.
Nice, beautiful. Well, dude, thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your energy. Thank you for sponsoring the show so that we can even be here right now, because, I mean, without you guys over there and your whole team, we wouldn't be here having this conversation. So thank you for that. I appreciate everything you guys are doing. Being creative, we're all being MacGyvering something. I'm not getting as technical as you, but that's your expertise, and that's why you're here. Everybody does what they love. I'm not as technical as you to create all these wirings and intra workings of everything, but that's what you do. So thank you for that, and keep rocking, man. Until the next time on the show, I'm really looking to forward to having you on here again. So thank you very much. Cheers to you.
Oh man, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Smoke on, brother.
Definitely, man. You take care. And have a beautiful rest of your evening.
You too, man. Peace.
Later.
All right, MasterBong, where do you want to take the show next?
Well, I mean, if we had a little bit of time and we could
we can break barriers. This is your inaugural show. If you want to go a little over, you want to bring your other guest on, please, by all means.
Yeah, man, I would love to get Aunt Banks in here, because we're in the studio. We're over here at Treehouse Industries over in Richmond, and we're chillaxing. So he's here. I would love to get him in if we could do a couple minutes, listen to a song, chat it up for a minute,
Absolutely.
and just share. This guy's a really, really cool individual.
Let's do it.
All right, for sure. Let me go grab him real quick.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Get in the chair real quick, but you can see everybody's in the background right now slapping hoo-wop and recording. Even as we speak, there's always work going on. We got a radio show going on in here. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. Shit, man. All right, hang on, let me get this back here. Here we go. We're in the booth for real. Ain't nobody can record. We're in the booth right now. Okay, man. So this was even easier. This was even easier. We got you live and in the flesh right now in the show. First ever MasterBong Power Hour, my friend. MasterBong Power Hour. Let's get this blunt lit up, because we're always smoking. Oh, yeah, we're having a great night, dude. We're always having technical challenges, but like I've been saying all night long, everybody can look back later on and be like, man, look at the first show. Look how crazy and amazing and raw and uncut that was. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. It's entertaining, right? Oh, man, my friend. So, why don't you tell them, a little bit about who you are? You're always in the studio over here. This is your guys' studio. I'm over here with you guys chilling. And I mean, this guy right here, even though we're in the studio, this is the connection right here that hooked it all up, everybody. So, give thanks to this guy. I'm giving thanks to him for being here and hooking everything up. So tell everybody who you are.
So basically, man, we all know my name, man. Banks. You feel me? I'm from Richmond, California. I'm one of the, elite up-and-coming rappers from the Bay right now. I just dropped a project.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I definitely did. It's called Dreams from the Bottom. It was on the front page of Thizzler. It was on Rising Pine. You can get it if you just Google, Ant Banks. Figure me out. Make sure you spell it ANTBANKX. You gotta remember that. Remember that, you're gonna find all that shit, bro. But it's definitely clapping. You know what I mean? We definitely.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, every time I talk to you, you're usually in the studio doing something, recording something, putting something together, doing some work for what you love. You're passionate about music, and you've been doing this cheese for a while now. How long have you, been doing what you love, man?
Man, this is gonna make my 5th album in 3 years. So you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for a little while. I ain't been doing it for too long, but I've been doing it long enough to where I've been able to make the connections, and really, be able to wiggle and make some moves around in the game and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of love. Shout outs to the Hunters and the SF. They show me a lot of love. You know what I mean? And shout outs to Filthy Drip. They show a lot of love too. That's
they do.
We had our first studio there, Filthy Drip.
Yeah.
So
we done some. We actually did a video with Cool John a while ago. what we do. I did the block pipe. We did the block pipe.
Cool John's definitely the man, bro. That's the homie, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a small, you know, it's a small knit community. Everybody knows somebody somehow, you know, interconnected from everything that's going on around here. But yeah, Filthy Drip definitely, you know, I think a hub for a lot of people to link up, right, and get together and make collaborations and you know, meet new people. But just being out here in the Bay Area, period, right? There's plenty of places just like that where people can, you know, congregate and come together and link up, you know, with like-minded ideas and like-minded, you know, energy and what's going on, what they're focused on, like how me and you linked up, you know. All my videos always have music. And, you know, I know Rise and Pine and those guys over there.
Shouts out to Rise and Pine.
Definitely shouts out to Rise and Pine. Yep. I think that's exactly how me and you connected. That is exactly, there we go. That's exactly how we connected. So,
shouts out to them. You know, I'm always working with them, you know what I mean? They always got the, you know, the West Blood, and then they always know what's new and got that best stuff, you know what I mean? They were able to filter it really well. And I respect
combining what Rise and Pine does, if you guys don't know, what they do is they combine, their website is music and cannabis, and riseandpine.com, right?
Yep.
Exactly. So, you know, you're good to go, riseandpine.com. You know, check that out, you guys, most definitely, or slap it in Google. If you can't figure it out, you know, because I know some of you out there smoking just as much. Well, maybe not just as much, maybe just as much as us.
And they be having a lot of updates on like new strands and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, you feel me? So, you know, you can just, that can be like the one-stop shop right there. You can find out about your weed, your music, you know.
Everything in between. Get a song, watch a video, have some fun, get your smoke on. I know plenty of guys are out there spending time, all the times on the interwebs, checking out everything. So, you know, check out riseandpine.com, MasterBong420.com, all my videos and everything that we got going on. What's your website,
and
bro?
Banks on SoundCloud. Truthfully, if you just, again, Google and Banks, everything will pop up.
And you're good to
you
go.
know what I mean? And, of course, you can always catch me chilling, you know what I mean? You know, at the Hunters and SF, you feel me? You catch me up there from time to time, so you know, if you stop there, you might see me there.
Okay, so I mean, I know you said you just dropped your new mixtape, your new UOP, you got that going on. We got the song, right? We got a song ready to go. What were we gonna listen to again?
Y'all gonna listen to and Banks About That Life. The entire album was produced by Zero Love. But you feel me, the concepts and everything was all me. You feel me, the artwork was me. Yeah, in fact, a lot of people don't know I do my own album artwork.
Nice.
Like that, so the artwork was me and everything. So yeah, and this song just really is a good kind of view for how the entire album is, like, you know what I mean. So it was definitely, you know, the first single when we did it, called each other like, yeah, this is the one. It's got a lot of love, you know. It's got a lot of love, so I hope y'all like it.
Perfect, beautiful. We got that queued up and ready to go. Slap for everybody to enjoy one time.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. All right, let's roll to that and then get that little mixtape cover up for him. Man, when I opened up that door, it was so smoky. I think I'll smoke more blunts when I was smokier out there, and that's a big ass room.
Jesus Christ, it's like not even like my Jesus priceless. Chief at night, with down piece, I'm piping. If she beat me twice, she might lead a night. You a little nigga, and my game is tight. Swinging from the deep, but my range is nice. Open up my closet, it's just waves and flights. Open up my heart, it's just nails and nice. Dope little nigga, yeah, my skills is right. Perp on a nigga like I'm Raymond Rice. Niners gold, British nice. Cuban change, purple sprites. All of my niggas, how they in that life, All of my niggas, how they in that life, yeah. Cuban change, purple sprites. All of my niggas, how they in that life, Cuban change, purple sprites. A lot of niggas hot, but don't spit that ill. A lot of niggas roll, but don't smoke that kill. A lot of niggas tight, but they just ain't real. See, I don't give a fuck, I don't sweat that deal. I'm all about a dollar, dog, give up them bills. Perfect your craft, hone your skills. Go make it out the hood, dog, it's on your heels. If they don't get you slipping in the popo wheel. Cracking seals, lacing chops. Lace with gang till they lay me out. Swaggy jackets can't trace me out. I feel like ain't a nigga that can fade me now. Play my style, retro nights. Platinum strands, hazy nights. Fly as hoes, lay the pipe. Yeah, pussy nigga, you ain't about that life, All of my niggas, how they in that life, yeah. chains, purple Sprite. All of my niggas how they in that life, Cuban chains, purple Sprite. Play my style, retro nice. Play my style, retro nice. Platinum strands, hazy nice. Cuban chains, purple Sprite. All of my niggas how they in that life,
All right, guys, we're back.
Hello.
Yo, can you hear us?
Yep.
All right, we're done playing the song. That's a pretty dope track out there.
For sure. All right, good. Well, I mean, shit. We didn't hear it on our end.
Damn. All right.
But I heard it before. And I know it's slapping. That's why we picked that song.
It's a clap, definitely. You know what I mean? You only come with the clap. You know what I mean? I like to bring heavy bass and everything.
For sure. Well, shit, man. I appreciate you being here, fucking going again, helping me get, turn off the car light and let me know the car light's even on and shit, so my car is still gonna go when I dip up out here. But yeah,
We make it happen.
I appreciate everything that you're doing, my friend. Yeah, keep doing what you love. Keep doing what you love.
I'm definitely, man. Everybody, man, make sure y'all always follow y'all dreams, man. No matter where y'all live, man. That's really what I'm doing. I'm trying to just be someone that when you look at me, you just want to do exactly what you want to do in life. When you see me doing it, so definitely follow your dreams.
Hell yeah, every day, all day, living life to the fullest.
Every day, bro. It's good for you.
It's up to each person, but I mean, for me, for this guy, we're smoking a lot every day.
Fuck that. Smoke weed every day. He's Nate Dogg.
Hey. Smoke weed every day. All right. Wow. Outro.